Grenade!
Even my own intellectual curiosity is not enough to overcome my doubts as to whether or not it was really a wise decision for our troops to bring this particular specimen on board the ship.
Alright. Alright. I'm back. Well, I'm back for a sec. Like, you come back from the kitchen and you look at the login screen for the Windows login screen on your computer and like, oh no. Yeah, so PC decided it's perfect time for a reboot when you're taking a break anyway. So I just wish it would ask me first. I hope this is not gonna be. We had this a month, maybe 2 months ago, where that happened on 2 days, and then it stopped being an issue. We also had a similar issue in March, but I think that's where I had the heat issue. I think that wasn't just a reboot; that was just the system shutting down completely, right? So I don't think it's a heat issue again. Why do you have the 15 streak 2 times in a single day? This is count as 30. Yeah, I hope this is just a fluke. If this happens now every day with streaming, then I'm gonna hate it. Now, if somebody is like, you know what? I'm a millionaire. Here, I have a new PC. I would be okay with that. Doing my best, logical. Doing my best. Yeah, I just had a reboot again. Yes. I mean, although yesterday we streamed for what, 6 hours? Well, 5 hours without a reboot. We had one reboot after half an hour, and then 5 hours, everything fine. All right. So autosave is back here, so we gotta. Didn't find that one before. Permanent shadow step for Codex. Codex teleports anyway. Who cares about shadow step? Okay, now this changed slightly. I see Andromedon, I see military assault mech, super heavy mech, very mech heavy now. Still 13 to 15. The prediction still running? That's still active, or did that... Okay, that's still active. Okay, we're not gonna reset that. By the way, illogical. I spotted something. You know. You made a little mistake. You know how you set up that second oil refinery block? You didn't hook it up to any water, so nothing is happening there. I'll take that deal, Xen, you know? Just keep playing, eventually.
Menace 1-5. We've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised. Self-detonating charges.
Yeah, Soldier Infantry Redux could be the one. Might even be the one I'm using. Alright, 13 to 15 enemies. We do have 2 extra turns on the hack. And it's an open hack. So that might actually be in my favor here.
Come on.
That's the super heavy.
Yeah. So what's the play?
It's the military assault, man. Okay, so we've got a group of 3 here on the other side. 2 guys there, a turret there. I'm almost wondering if we just sneak to the objective, stay on the high ground here, and not get too close to the train.
So what's the plan?
If they leave that opening to me here.
I'll go quickly. On my way. Agli ordini.
I mean, that's the thing, we're not here for XP, right? We've got 4 Master Sergeants. We're here for the mission.
Okay. Careful.
Didn't move at all. Let me actually...
For the cause.
I don't like moving too close to that Raptor Commando.
Come on. Check it out.
Sneak Inspector.
We march toward enlightenment. Mi muovo.
I mean, as we all know, XCOM is a stealth game.
Okay. Let's get this over with.
silly.
Sono già lì.
Very silly what we're doing here.
Boosting.
Alright. I guess, showtime. Must. Yeah, let's shoot this guy. Gone. Reduced to atoms.
Let's get on that vehicle.
This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
I have located the materials. If only my younger self had delighted more in those first kills.
Okay.
We march toward enlightenment.
Just gonna watch ya.
Okay.
Just gonna overwatch here. Oh, you know what? I might as well pick up that loot.
Nice.
You have an extra shield. Ah, he has 5 shields. Yeah, then he can have an extra shields.
This is a safe position. You made an attempt on my life. Brave, perhaps, but ill-conceived. I never asked for this. Così non basta.
The commander has seen better days.
I'm under fire.
You bring an EMP? Yeah. Yeah, we can EMP that. Cool. Guess that brings then the next question. Can we do a little bit of AoE damage here?
For the Templars.
That? Is that good enough for us? No, it's not. It's not. We're gonna do yes, and this button, and I press this button as soon as it lets me. Hello there. Nice to meet you.
Avete visto?
Colpo deviato. È questo, vero? Sono una bomba. Niente, passatemi delle munizioni.
Yeah, the ammunition is a little bit short here. We still have 2 actions. I think we're just gonna reload. And then what? Fanfire that thing that?
Consegna speciale. Avete visto?
Okay. Over here we can do this. Grab the objective.
I can guard treasure pack in the name of
Status confirmed.
science.
The charges are inactive and the package is secure. Eliminate any remaining hostiles near the AO.
EMP triggers the lost, huh? Get the root and the dasher.
Roger that.
Think we gotta clean up one more lost here. Like, I can take one attack with untouchable, but they would both be able to reach me.
Onward! The object is safely in tow.
Okay, he went for that guy anyway. Ooh, he was in range. Did not expect that. Was it a dasher? Not allowed.
Attempt on my life. Brave, perhaps, but ill-conceived.
What's a dasher? Need to kill the super heavy, need to clean up the lost. Battering ram is not actually... is not shred. It's gonna get some damage in, right?
My rage.
Oh, and extended the stun. That is fantastic.
This world is ours. You will learn to fear us.
Has that ever done this? Always done this huge particle effect? I don't think so. This gotta be something new.
Need an extended mag.
I don't consider death cruel, but life.
Great. What's that? You want me to take this?
Level 4, fantastic. Alright, you can get yourself a new shield. Let me drop a little acid on this dude. Get line of sight on the mech. Wonderful. That works. That definitely works.
Si può fare.
Yeah, 10 kills. So we had the military assault mech. That was a group of 3. It puts us at 13. Probably another solo drone somewhere. Or the 14. Which honestly, I don't think we're gonna fight either of unless they come now. I think we're probably gonna be out here. Yeah, that was definitely a Lenny moment there. Holy crap. So casual 25 mobility, what? Full throttle.
Yes.
Full throttle and lost on the map is a nice combo.
Reloading.
Moving.
Always knew he was a full throttle.
To victory. Per me va bene. Sto di guardia.
All right.
Should I start rolling up my sleeves? Holding this position.
How long do we have to do this
I
for?
have seen our enemy.
And we didn't even use here a scouting report thing.
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
Si può fare. Yeah, let's go.
I'd say that was smooth. I didn't even check the tower hack. Probably out of range. Whatever. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, take us home.
Give me that UFO mission.
Avengers, this is Firebrand. Package is secure. All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
It's definitely I like that playstyle also. That's also really the amazing synergy with the Warlock weapon, right?
All Advent gene therapy clinics will be closed tomorrow for equipment upgrades.
That was flawless, obviously. It was Jensen. Yeah, definitely. I think one of the better voice packs. There's definitely some good voice lines in there.
I have yet to discover exactly what
Doesn't get old. I think that's for many voice packs. It's like, oh yeah, you know, the same shit all again. But some of the good ones are just fun to listen to the whole time. Alright, what do we have? 3 cores, bunch of other stuff.
Grenade!
Yeah, there might be 1 or 2 that are a little bit too long. Oh yeah. Operation Hidden Tears. You're trying to tell me something there, Bradford. Okay, let's fly over there.
For Eastern European Ward.
See, that's the Deus Ex thing. I really enjoyed that first game, and I don't think I touched the second one at all. Was there a third one? I don't even know. Well, and when I say the first one, like the first new one, there was also the old Deus Ex, and was that in the 90s, early 2000s? That was also a really good game. Alright. Well, as somebody who never... It's not true. I think I played 1 Call of Duty game. I was going to say who never played any Call of Duty, but no, that was 1 game I got for free, and so I played it. Alright, UFO assaults. Who's in, who's out? I think I wanna test out the Reaper and also get our electrician some more XP. We got some scouting. I don't want to wait 21 hours here. Gonna look at the... Okay, let's bring our Saboteur. That gives us some more grenade traps, some ambush potential. I'm basically trying to see, can we do this without Master Sergeants, or are we gonna bring in some bigger support? I think there's some incentive here to team up this way, because they still need some bondage work. Yeah, so the original one in the early 2000s and Human Revolution I played. I didn't play Mankind Divided at all. Which could have, I don't know, if I intentionally ignored it or if I was so so much playing World of Warcraft at the time when it released that I just didn't have time for other games. Well, I think, didn't it really give you a lot of liberty how you want to do the playstyle there in terms of non-lethal, lethal takedowns? Like depending on how you set up your skill tree. I think the non-lethal skill tree was definitely stronger, right? So you kind of had a strong incentive to go there. But I seem to like that's the thing. I think that game actually, even though it was very story-based, had some replay value where you're like, okay, you know, this time around I'm gonna go full out madness, no stealthing. I'm just gonna punch everybody in the face. Just Q to the face. Take my arc blaster and blast them all. Oh, you just need to shoot 5 times as many people in the head. Easy equation. I don't want to look. Can we probably can't afford a blaster gauntlet, can we? Let's put it this way. Is it down here? It's not down here, so we should be able to afford it. Another Celestial Gauntlet, a Blaster Gauntlet. Running low on supplies, what? How's that even happen? Alright, so question is, what do we do against armored enemies here? We do have an impulse. We do have an electrician for anti-mech damage. I guess we do have the shredder gun here from you. Is that gonna be good enough? Oh, do we go for superior heavy barrel? Since you do get 100% crit chance from stealth now. Oh no, you're the wrong guy. Hang on. Give that back. I was looking for the mech, not for the mech. Don't need that nonsense anymore. Maybe we grab shredder ammo here, so we can kinda destroy a shredder gun and then with salvo into a shot with the sniper rifle for shredding. We do have also the acid grenade here, vortex grenade, regular grenade. I think we're probably fine.
Sky Ranger
We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
setting course for eastern United States.
It is
Banker?
good to see you again.
Archon King 2.0. Well, shit, we just sent our electrician on a mission. An electrician with a mission. How in the world do we get a troop column in a strength 2 region now? What? 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 So, do we have anything left that can stop a Archon King? We don't have our unload. I don't think rulers can panic now. What do we have here? Crushing bolt? I mean, last time we fought the Archon King, it was really mostly the electrician saving the day. I'm wondering if... I'm not sure if you can disorient the Archon King, if we can do something here with shield trauma or concussive blows. Get some stun action via that way. The only other one we have with the stun gun would be our infantry, right? Who's coming back in 19 hours? Potentially, I don't know what kind of mission he's on. If he can get 23 XP, potentially with a promotion. That's the timer here that we're looking at. And boost that. Power. No quick zap yet. And what kind of mission is he currently on? Is he gonna get promotion from this? Is it this one? Yeah. I don't think we're gonna get 23 XP from a smash and grab. That being said, I still think we kinda have to wait for that. We need somebody with a stun gun. Yeah, Lost World just expired. And that's really the only two we have, right? We only have the electrician and the infantry that can even equip a stun gun, let alone fire them reliably. Right. Yeah, we're gonna run the 3 missions that are about to cycle here, the 84, the 99, and the 87, and then we'll see what kind of squad we can send to fight the Archon King. So first things first, smash and grab. 6 crates on the line. Lost, high explosives, oh yeah, right. Geneva Python, Demo, Stormrider, Hitman, Psyops. Also, hey, Bandrax. That is the same Archon King that missed his Devastate, yes. Now the question is, who are giving me credit to? Is it the Archon King who fucked up and missed his Devastate, or was it Illogical who just said, I'm not gonna get hit today? Did Illogical just dodge it like a champ? Archon King, I didn't vote for you. Yeah, exactly, you know? Supreme power comes from a mandate of the masses, not from some what retard lobbing a sword at you.
I tire of waiting.
Warn some enemies. I was feeling their enemies over there.
We are without limit.
Not a single person to be seen, huh?
Double time.
On it. Certainly gonna put in a good word for you if we make it out of here.
Coming. Maintaining position.
Oh, you were hiding inside? Wow, okay. I don't think I've ever seen that. Nice melee resistance there, buddy.
Holding.
Right. Um, what are we doing against the turrets? Look like you can get in range.
The voices are real.
Let's go. Down in front. Well, come on.
No time like the present.
Okay, I guess we're not fan-firing the turret to kill it. Doesn't seem like a successful approach here.
Time like the present.
Demolition Blast has asshole range. Move. Oh, this grenade has additional range, right? But I need like 4 tiles, and I'm not sure I can get it in there. Okay. So activates.
Closing on target.
Sit in full cover, get an extra grenade. Fine. We're gonna have some action here against when the other guys activate. And I wish I could see where I'm not in line of sight of the turret, so I'm not sitting in half here. They were not on alert, they're just walking away. It's a choice. And the turret is like, yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna shoot you. I'm not feeling like it today. How? What? Why was the turret not attacking?
Approaching target now.
About that demolition blast. You cannot target. God damn it, that ability is so crap. How does that get stuck on the car here? Like what?
Get down here! Not fair if I have all the fun. Confirmed coordinates.
Now the real question is, what are we doing about these dudes over there? I could, of course, just... Ooh, holy shit, delete that Viper mercilessly. I think I would much prefer to delete the Spectre. It was a Spectre, right?
What is it this time? I like you. That's why I'm the liquid boy. Come on.
Can't get in range. Okay. Hypothetically speaking, what if that Muton was actually playing for Team XCOM? Oh. Is that 2 military assault mechs in one group? Oh no, one is a prototype. Okay, then it's probably fine. I also saw something with a lot of armor here, so I'm kinda terrified of moving in further. Well, how long the Muton is gonna last. I'm gonna be honest here. We're also not sure we're gonna be able to get in on those guys, so I think you're just gonna run there. You can get a shot in on the mech. Sitting in half cover is not great. Sitting in half cover behind this car is also not great when there's a angry snake.
Okay.
Somebody's got to though. Really? Okay. That's making things more awkward.
Okay.
Okay, I think we just let's see what the Muton can tank. And play it slow.
Digging in.
Mutant is not a good tank.
Watch it!
I was using that tree, now I'm down to half cover here.
Not fair if I have all the fun.
And that activated those guys. Yeah, and we got the fully logical going here now. Don't you dare.
We're getting eaten up here. We're getting eaten up here.
Ah, that's 1 point of real damage. Okay. Ooh. There's a lot of things here I don't like. A lot of things happening I don't like. So what? We got this dude here. 2 millimax. Which are gonna shoot me if I go in and kill this guy. Well, this guy's gonna shoot me, right? Meet halfway. Commander, this guy. We do have a target-rich environment, you can say that out loud. You can say that one out loud. So he gets the close combat charge, right? Within 4 tiles. I don't think I can sneak in here and punch that snake, because I think, you know, the snake setting people on fire is very disruptive. So getting rid of that would be really nice. Okay, I can see some options here.
Double time it.
Just come over here. And we're gonna give you a heal. Get rid of that burn.
You have the power.
You mean just trust in the random shield bullshit? No, not sure if that's the way. I think we could even grenade from here. I don't think that's the spot where I want to be standing.
Grenade!
Swarm is very close. Okay. But hypothetically speaking, what if the Lost Swarm would show up right about now?
I can sense your fear.
Interesting position for them to show up. It should keep most of the guys on this side of the map busy, I think. So, question is, do I stay here in command for another grenade? I was really hoping that the vortex gets the stun on the mech and then I can go in there and do fancy stuff. I could also kill this guy for reconcile. I'm not sure that's really what I want to do though.
Grenade!
Shut down. Okay. So maybe we have to go concussive blows on the mech. We're gonna eat one close combat shot, but we have all the extra shields. What are my actions here though? I still need to kill the snake.
Going.
Yeah, I'm just not sure if the droid's my priority right now. I think the Magma Viper needs to die.
Get the supplies.
It doesn't destroy loot, interesting. Alternatively, I could Knight's charge here and then Knight's charge there. Maybe the other way around.
Heavy fire!
Yeah, maybe that's the play here.
Roger, holding. Not too shabby.
Then I guess guard over intercept, yeah.
Covering.
And let's hope that the Lost are enough of a distraction here. For me. Giving him 3 focus. Oh no, I don't think you get focus for blade storming. Oh, you're coming in for the melee attack? You lovable fool.
Here.
Riposte is overpowered. I like it. Toodles, I'm out. Even picking up the loot. Okay.
No joy here.
That was an interesting invert decision. What? You sure you want to be there, buddy? Next to that lost brute. Okay, I mean, whatever floats your boat.
You feeling all right? Not even close. I'm hit. I'm hit.
That was just rude. That was just rude.
I'm inside your head.
Has an interesting position now here.
Hey, dickwad, dog.
That sentry here is really a little bit of a concern, isn't he? I can't even sneak in on him to punch him. Well, actually, what if we have dedication and then we can't reach him? What if we have dedication and Oscar Mike? Oh god, first time in the campaign it's actually going to be useful.
No joy here. I got no idea what this thing is.
Okay, so it leaves me with Angry Muton. How did you get Assassin? You're flanked from that frost droid. You shouldn't be able to re-stealth here. Strange, very strange.
see that one?
I think that wasn't just a shutdown one, that was a shutdown permanently.
I can handle that.
Over there. Get a little combat presence. So that you can then deal with that exalted Pathfinder.
Armor still holding.
And we're just gonna hope that the Wraith Commander is busy enough against these two guys that we don't have to worry about him this time.
In motion. I got no idea what this thing is.
We can't do anything against the Wraith anyway, so I might as well run for the crates. Oh. Why are you going up top? Come back down here. Okay. They call me the Lost Whisperer.
Hostiles got me flanked!
Excuse me?
I need some help!
You little shit. Also, do I not have the thing where I get extra shields from doing the thing to the thing? Soul Steel and no. Okay.
Get those quickly. That's why I can sense your fear.
You know that was good.
Hang on. We got a couple lost down here that we need to handle. Somehow. Holy crap. 12 HP lost, 12 HP every strike.
I think that's it.
That almost felt useful. See if I can get a fancy angle here.
Be my treat.
Gotta be good enough. Okay, so how about I maim the full HP grappler? And you can come over here with Implacable. Finish off the one that's not maimed.
Drinks are on me. I'm out.
Okay.
All right.
So we gotta get that loot there. We gotta kill the Lost. But we also gotta get the crates. Well, the crates we have 9 turns. I'm not too concerned about that.
No problem, boss.
Getting it done.
Not afraid of a girl, are you?
What am I missing here? Right up here. Right up top there.
Okay.
Fury is the only one who already has his loot. It's great, Drama. You just finish off that grappler, so he's not in the way. You want up here. Yeah, I think Raging Fury is the one who's gonna dash right through. I'm not sure, the brute that was here. Or wasn't there also a regular Lost still here? Or yes. A regular Lost there, which is actually quite convenient.
What are you waiting for? Kill him! My conquest continues.
What's your burning? You're still burning for 2 more turns. Okay.
No
So you
time.
coming up this way? You get that crate in the back.
I can handle that. Where do you want it?
Why am I on
Digging in.
cargo duty?
Couple rough patches this mission, but I think overall
Now, this is more like it.
getting out of it with all the crates here, probably worth it.
I always get what I want.
You only burn for 1 more turn, so we kind of gotta kill you this turn. So why don't we command here?
I got no idea what this thing is.
Evac. That guy was still burning, right? For one. I think we should be out good here. Might get another Lost Wave spawning on us though.
Moving out.
Standing fast. Let's move.
We got all the crates, we just need to get them home.
I'm on my way.
Moving out.
Location confirmed.
Rubber's on the road and the kids are in the back seat.
Covering.
Here I come.
Little quiz question, you know, Rubber's on the road and the kids in the back seat. At what point does Big Sky say that in Enemy Within?
Don't wait for me.
In cover.
Unless we have a grappler, then ending up next to our Python, this should be just easy dash out here. Which they did not. Now, safety protocols still need to be followed.
Grenade!
Moving.
Rubber's on the road and the kids are in the back seat.
Avenger, this is Firebrand. Package is secure. All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Also, that was a rough one. That shouldn't have been that rough, but I guess with all enemies camping at the entrance and you trigger them all at the same time, it's, you know, things happen. Raging Fury getting the MVP. I mean, you know, that dedication charge, getting behind the enemy lines, certainly helped. 153 damage. And Needle was also there. Yeah, we got the classical null ward experience, right? The damage came in the moment null ward expired. Give one more turn duration.
Chaos of
One more turn duration. That's all it needs.
Can we oppose them? United in the Elders' love for us, we shall prevail, no matter the cost. As if things weren't bad enough between the Elders, their alien armies, and the Chosen, now we've got zombies to deal with.
More dots to our attacks. Also, something, run and gun, implacable. No, probably run and gun, huh? Eventually, 4 cores, 52 crystals. That is an interesting haul here for, like, no supplies. Fascinating. 52 crystals, though. Ah, almost catching up to the alloys. Almost. Just half as much. So almost caught up. Yeah, that might also be so. Although if it is removed at the start of the turn, then it's not gonna catch any like dots, poison, etc. Unless you get it like after poisons and dots and fire ticks. Then this is removed, and then you know what's happening. Just don't give it a duration. Just let it indefinitely. You know. Like shield protocol lasts until you lose the ablative. That doesn't go away after 3 turns.
I'm keeping tabs on all our operations, Commander. Our people are standing by for your orders.
In the field, the Codex appears as an anomalous form in an almost constant state of flux, seemingly only present in our world for milliseconds at a time. However, it was apparently not immune to the effects of conventional weaponry, having dissipated before leaving behind this object.
New objective added.
Seriously,
Commander,
down there.
our current objectives based on the most recent findings. We've locked in the coordinates Shen and Taigen pulled from the Codex, Commander. But we'll have to make contact with the local resistance cell before we
Codex,
can move
Commander?
to investigate the site.
Yeah. It's a terrible timing for show of force. Like just as we're about to do a troop column and a UFO and another troop column of the Viper King. Because I'm fairly certain show of force is instant 1 additional pot on every mission. Or rather 1 additional strength on every mission. It's not sitrep based. Which I guess gives me more corpses. I mean, we have a spark here, right? That is a big factor on what we want to do against the gatekeeper, I guess. Can maybe triple mine again? No, we can't. Yeah, I guess. Enemy unknown, yeah. So, what is that? What is that gonna be? What have we not fought yet? Some custodian we haven't had yet? Exalted Custodian Grandmaster? No. Archbishop? Isn't Custodian Grandmaster, isn't that a boss enemy? So having 2 boss enemies with Sectopod and this on the map? No, we don't. No Requiem, so no legates, no shenanigans. Have we fought a Hive Queen yet? Maybe a Hive Queen? I think we had a Hive Queen on an HQ assault, right? Maybe. Well, I mean, there's not much to do about it. Yeah, Praetorian shenanigans. There is a Praetorian unit on the mission, right? So that would fit in. Not with this squad. I mean, they're yoinkable, right? I think in the Beyond Legend campaign, I seem to remember a compound rescue where I full override or at least control hacked a Praetorian sectopod. Hey, they had no evac, right? I seem to remember something there. That is actually indeed what I said. Yoinkable. That's a completely cromulent word, no?
Machines. They're just murder bots with a fancy name. Ricevuto. Mi muovo.
One of my least favorite troop column maps.
Squadra nemica individuata.
That's what we're doing. What did we roll then here? Control grenade, concussion grenade. I like the tooltip. Ah, now we know what a control grenade does. You can throw it at the target area. Thank you, game. Definitely some tooltip shenaniganery.
So you require my aid. How expected.
You actually see that sector, that gatekeeper. Okay, so we can kind of trust the detection tiles, but I don't trust them really.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Okay, now we see some other dudes. Oh. Never move within one tile of the existing detection tiles, right?
Affirmative. Moving out.
Templar friend, of course, has detection range out the bazoo.
You have my trust. To victory. Good.
And a lot of it depends now on how they move, right? Try this. I mean, this is such a bad ability here. I don't think we're gonna start the engagement that way. Getting anywhere up top. Just join the party up here.
I'm on my way. C'è una squadra di nemici.
It is a Praetorian sectopod. Okay, cool. Was there a second one?
Okay.
Another group there. Cool. I'm assuming everybody here is going to be stuck in detection. This is not really a good group for a fireball opener until I'm not in range for the mine. I don't think we're in a good position here. Like, what's the play here? So, on the one hand, I kind of want to engage this turn before the sectopod gets close enough to see these dudes, right? But I don't think we have a good opener right now. I kind of think I have to get closer with her to get a mine on this group. I'm a little bit concerned that these mechs are gonna get stuck up there on the roof. Because of course they will.
Mi muovo all'istante. No one will slip past.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Right.
Yeah, those guys who can are gonna cycle around a little bit.
What a clever and not at all transparent strategy.
Yes. I shall win your battle shortly.
Get away from that sectopod side.
All right.
So you're telling me we're gonna activate these guys? You can't move. You're the only one who sees these guys over there, and you can technically move. There's also the thing that if they trigger the mine, that's not gonna activate, right? Because it would be concealed. If I throw the mine, they go on yellow alert, then tanker can no longer move.
I'm on the move.
You just gamble the mine plus overwatches. See what happens. I think that's the plan here.
My senses are keen.
Scanning.
Yes. Oh, that was a great Mad Lib.
I think the bus is gonna have a hard time pulling in here and then not running straight into that pillar, huh? It's a weird road layout.
Smash them before they can reach this room.
Oh, I still see the frost mamba actually. Oh well. Well, that's something I did not quite expect. Now, you all heard about first mine, but what about second mine? Well, the real question now is, do we at this point just engage here? Like, I could just overdrive and shoot the gatekeeper to open up. We could also, always a fan favorite, Shredstorm Cannon. Yeah, go on, man.
It's time we face them head on.
A completely passive, non-moving wool. There's one class that can do that. The Winter Sentinel has like a shot that you can delay until the enemy turn. I think that's really the only way you could do that. Okay, control grenade is 5 to 9 damage. Oh, it gives the enemy smoke. Well, that's a great way to control them. Well, that's really what I wanted here. That's the perfect good cover. I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Well, how about that?
Now, here's the thing. You're not gonna be in cover here, buddy.
Not too shabby.
Shouldn't matter as long as everything is dead. I do like those blast clips. Thank you once again, Lenny, for always clipping all that good stuff. Really appreciate that. Alright, let's see what we can do against the Keeper of the Gates. %50 to hit. This is guaranteed to hit, Titanic Blast, but it's not gonna be enough damage. So if that one move activates the snake over there.
Oblivion awaits.
Okay, it doesn't. Come on. Can't get the Spectre. You are not on fire or anything. So if I leave you like that, you're gonna do some nasty things to Tanker, maybe? But if I don't kill the Gatekeeper, he's gonna do nasty things. I'm assuming that this has the same targeting. Okay, there's a line where I have Gatekeeper and Spectre. So what's gonna be better here? Null Lance or a Lightning Bolt?
I think I know a way. So much for Goliath class. Sounds over before it started.
Okay. You are implacable. You are untouchable here. So he should die from the electroshock. I have no idea how much damage it does to the assault mech. I kind of wanna see. I'm usually a fairly decent baiter. Maybe I can bait something into untouchable here. I thought electro damage is especially good against mechs.
Not happening.
But it didn't even get the dot, and it didn't take significantly more damage from the initial attack.
About to get blood to a crisp.
Good thing we don't have lost on this mission, holy shit. You don't see the mech from here, what?
You make it sound so easy.
Smoke's really good.
LWOTC.
Okay. That was a group and a half.
Ordine ricevuto. Pesa più di quel che sembra.
That's only a chance. No, I think... I don't know. It looked like it ticked for 0 damage.
In movimento.
I'd have also just not applied.
Agreed.
Good to go.
My blade seeks blood. Yes. I shall win your battle shortly.
Don't have to tell me twice. I am watching.
Well, I'll be here.
Okay, so we got Praetorian Sectopod somewhere over there. Group of 3 basic snakes. Or something like that on the left. That's what, 16 to 18, right? Okay, so even though I kinda moved off tanker here, in here, I think I'm gonna swap around, swing everybody over to the right side. And we can probably approach here in the full cover of this vehicle. We get an opener with grenades from top? Be possible?
Let's go.
I think that other group's over there.
As you order. My watch begins.
That's 3 different groups, maybe?
Pattuglia nemica avvistata.
Okay, so we got the group with the Spectre on the right. These 2 guys. Sectopod group.
Roger.
It's not sectoids that are piloting the sectopods, it's berserkers. I think the sectopod is just a berserker exosuit.
Of course.
Reposition everybody. And the new position is gonna be up here. This is a close range campaign. We're just gonna get ready to just close range in their face.
My blade thirsts for blood.
A little bit death from above action. Not in the sniper sense, more in the original Battletech sense.
All right.
So I'm gonna have you here. Feels better.
No one
Gonna
gets
chill.
by me.
Means we have Burial Blade also available. Okay, here's a question. Can we target this down there? We can.
I understand.
Casual shutdown. Not to worry about. Oh, that's the snake group is right behind them. Let's see what's happening here. Okay, you guys activate. You're like, oh shit, there's a mine. Cool. Still don't know what the other guys are that we activated with the sector pod. It's a little bit concerning. Also, I don't think there's a way to attack the sectoid commander without setting myself on fire. And the sectoid commander himself is not on fire. On the heavy mech? Okay. Yeah, that's the question. Maybe because he's surrounded by fire, he's just gonna stand still and do some shenanigans. Oh, concerned about that. I still don't have something like implacable. So I think we're just gonna use lightning slash here.
This looks valuable. You know that was good.
Okay, there's a sterilizer next to that guy. So maybe Elora can come down here and decimate that.
Let's check it out. Is this thing seriously still kicking?
Hmm? Oh yeah, you shut down the Berserker, I guess. Question is if a mutant friend could finish the rest. I don't want to drop down there, I think. So maybe drop down here, running gun. Regret not getting the plasma weapon. I don't think we had the cores though. Running gun here. Oh yeah, there's a heavy mech behind the truck. Okay, cool. I actually also saw it. It's not like I didn't believe you, I just, yeah, wanted to see. Well, that's not helpful. Again, there were snakes right here in the overview, so I kind of don't want to go there, man. What's this? What's the sterilizer do? Incendiary bomb, Guardian, salvo. Doesn't sound like a nice fellow.
Guide my hand.
As well. Burn that guy in the process. Double the burn, double the fun. Yeah, we need 10 damage here. That would be our 15% crit chance. The only way to get him down? I'm not sure. Is that really the shot we want to take? What are we rocking? We're rocking a layer rounds. So if we hit him, even if we don't roll full damage, at least we can ruin his day. Hit the armor. Ruptured stunt. Okay. So he's not gonna run up and firebomb us. Instead of a group. Where do you think you're going? $75? With shotgun?
Chocolate cake mix. One can prepare. You're not a good person. You know that, right?
Okay. Well, first things first. This looks like a pretty decent remote start. I think then we go in, finish the Spectre. Like that. We just run through the pillar here. We could have gone just behind, but hey. Oh, found the last group. Cool, 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 cool. Tight, nice. Okay, so you lost your shields. What do we have? We have the concussion grenade. Disorient with a chance to stun. With kind of ridiculous grenade throw range, huh? I'm gonna check if we can hit these guys here. I mean, that's a basic sentry shield, but I'm not even sure. I would need to worry about those. Now, does this count as a lethal attack if they are killed by buckle? No, right? It needs to be by the actual blade attack. I mean, we could kill the Berserker. And then use a regular attack to kill the snake, or the snake up top.
Did you see that one?
So you're the one that doesn't frosty me. You have the cryo spray. So I think we're just gonna go for you then.
Impressed yet?
Okay, there's still a freaking sectopod we have to handle. So you're gonna... with the overdrive.
Yes.
Try to get at least one pillar between me and these enemies over there.
Please don't shoot him. I find his pain somewhat comforting.
You have an extra action from Reflex.
Yeah, I know.
I don't think they explode in a huge radius, so maybe we can go
All right.
a little bit closer. We need the 20. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can bait Untouchable from this snake here.
I see.
Okay, that leaves us with this Muton, which I think we're gonna throw that oversized flashbang. Stepping out into the fire. Alright, full stun on this guy.
That's strange. I'm starting to get impatient.
Yeah, let's see if the bait works against the snake. Interesting. It wanted to hug me. Oh, I'm not a hugger. I'm not a hugger, buddy. I guess with one ammo we can't do... Man, the whole Untouchable reflex feels really bad if you have nothing that you can do with a single action.
What's the hurry?
Okay, knockback happens before the cryo spray effect happens, so that's interesting. Interesting thing to know. Yeah, interesting.
Something here. Not too shabby.
Okay, what are we doing here now? Loot burn there.
Onward.
Maybe a little burn here. Get them both. Get the shield bearer then.
All right.
Raggiungo la posizione. Posizione compromessa. Fatto.
Okay. Just the shield barrel remaining. Yeah, I'm gonna take a look here after the mission what we can actually do there.
Positive confirmation. Area secured. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
That was flawless. I thought somebody took a point of damage, but no, that was all just ablative. I'm just as shocked as you might be. Oh, did the redeems break again? Let me see if I can fix that. No, I'm probably gonna be, yeah, I'm now on the cooldown. I'm gonna trigger it as soon as the cooldown's up. Apologies. Oh, the mist also didn't play. It didn't play. There was a grenade during the mission. I definitely heard that.
Targeting system must be busted.
Another success beyond all expectations. I'm continually impressed, Commander.
Alright, Master Sergeant. So we're gonna get Doomslayer, right? Which is great. Sort of shotgun attack, does not cost an action, but that really doesn't give us the reflex combo stuff, which I guess it's an XCOM role skill, you know, that the main skill tree doesn't really benefit from it, isn't really the class fault. So I guess we pick up Quick Draw. Quick Draw Lightning Hands. Or really just Quick Draw. Because I kinda would like Quick Draw Dedication. Like, Lightning Hands is good and all, but I like some more people who don't give a fuck about Overwatches. Alright. Meanwhile, that's a toughie. I feel like it has to be untouchable, but man, Dervish to reset the cooldowns on Burial Blades and whatever the other one is. Lightning Slash. Don't need untouchable if you just kill everything that's there, right? Feels like a very greedy pick. Alright, over here. Oh, so yeah, close combat specialist is gunnery sergeant. That's still a bit to go. Okay, Bastion, Phantasmal Killer, or Anatomy. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like Untouchable is really good. I fully agree with that. But also, the class is kind of, when I don't have any of the cooldowns available, the only thing I have is a slash. Run in there, punch somebody once. And not even like Whirlwind or Implacable to get away afterwards. So having some of the other still kill skills available more often. Tempting Trap, absolutely. Well, Anatomies would still give me crit with melee and with direct attack flamethrower, but I'm not sure. Like I'm kind of liking Bastion most here, honestly. So Void Conduit, I'd say if we were playing, oh man, I mean it's good against Custodians, but I feel like everything else, which is a valid target for Void Conduit, is probably not worth using Void Conduit on. Well, maybe Avatars, right? Then again, also Bastion has the downside of, are we ever really in the middle of the squad to provide them with the immunity? Let's get Phantasmal. Alright. Realium Course. Trigger Happy PCS. I mean, that would be the other option for Alora, right? Just give her a Trigger Happy PCS and she can use the reflex action to take shots with the main gun. I think she has a useful PCS already. Another Andromedon rack, another Gatekeeper shell. Gatekeeper shell is actually huge because that gives us another Arc Blaster for our infantry as a stun weapon against the Archon King. Let me have a quick look here. Titan. Yeah, you got a speed PCS, a basic speed PCS, but still. Bastion, yes, you can use Bastion to run past your teammates and put out their fire. So it's not just about standing in the middle of the team, but yeah, if somebody gets burned, you can run over there and cleanse their fire. But, you know, then also somebody with a medkit can run over there. I usually have plenty of medkits in my squads, you know, so never a concern. Anyway, what's the time? My timer is off here. Okay. Well, I guess we can do the smash and grab, and then future commander can figure out how to build a squad for the Archon King, the sucker. Alright, last mission of the night. 6 crates up for grabs, maybe just 5. Maybe 7, you know, you never know. Sometimes 5, sometimes 6, 7. And I should have probably taken a longer look at the enemy list there in the Shadow Chamber. That's what we have it for. I didn't pay any attention to it. I'm like, what? 11 enemies. Cool. Thanks. How bad can it be, huh?
Advent forces are in the process of airlifting a number of supply crates out of this area, and we have an opportunity here to take a few for ourselves. Locate and mark the crates with transponders, and
Wait.
Firebrand will handle the rest.
I thought this was a smash and grab. This is a crate extraction. I didn't even need the frickin' refraction field. Well, I guess it's still gonna be useful, but... Okay, we're not gonna be running blind here. I 100% thought this was a regular old school smash and grab. I'm so confused.
Then let's move.
And past command, I can't even read the mission briefing.
Yeah.
Guess we should have done a rate prediction then instead of the flawless prediction, huh? Oh well.
Verstanden. Bewege mich zum Ziel.
Drone friends? No? Good. They're not actually my friends.
Let's move there.
Good to go.
Think someone's over there. Thought they could sneak up on me.
Heading to that location.
Haven't you seen somebody there?
Affirmative, moving out.
Doing this. Right. So confused right now. Where's everybody? And stay off again.
Bin schon unterwegs.
So you're gonna stay on this crate then. Well, there's one drone.
Enemy over there.
I'm going over there.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Bad out, no enemies in vision, huh? You can't actually move. Okay, that's some enemies. That's some nasty enemies, actually.
Position confirmed.
Alright, you're gonna sit on that crate. I hate these guys. Like the worst.
I've got enemy movement here.
Because now they all come. That drone's gonna totally not actually spot me. Okay.
I need a hop up.
Right, that's actually good. In terms of, I still have my infantry overwatch, which is a guaranteed hit. Just gonna hit one of these jerks.
I want to hop up.
Advent troops here.
Come on, yeah, let's get these guys also into the party, then we just have nothing else to worry about.
This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
Okay, out of curiosity, we can do some interesting stuff here. I mean, you're definitely gonna hit up that crate.
Signal from the transponder. Firebrand is en route to make the pickup.
Probably get a shot in on this guy. Gotta open fire against the odds. Should actually be a decent shot. $74. What the fuck? 40 defense on these jerks. I can't do it. It's stupid. Thing is, we know there's an Andromedon backburner and some other dude there, so I'm not sure how aggressive we can play here.
Got the beast. This was was almost too easy.
I mean, if we're gonna trigger them, we might as well trigger them now, huh? Something chess.
Zipline there.
Did not trigger them. Is that low enough for you to burial blade this guy now? Yes, unless you roll the 3% grace.
Das ist es, oder? Nicht schlecht. Das Ding.
Although I'm making my shot worse here, right? Against the odds, it's gonna go down because I'm killing stuff. Let's just see if we can get some damage in here. That looked fantastic. That was a crit. Okay. We attack this snake from the outside, we can. Yeah, next question is... Not hit those two, but we can hit those two. An elite sniper snake. I mean, a criminal to leave that uncontested. So what if... what's my might control here? 93 on the elite purifier. That would flank the sniper snake. Yeah, it activates the other group, but you know, it's always a catch.
Seems doable.
Elite purifier is kind of tanky. And he's gonna be immune to the backburners shenanigans. Okay. Yes, technically they're not active. Nobody really understands how that actually works. But if I'm going in to stun the biosnake, they're gonna activate. I'm going in to attack this guy, also gonna activate. Yeah, whatever. I'm assuming I have bioimmunities, right? Poison acid, yeah, okay. Okay. Now then, we can grapple. Yes. Here for some hidden run shots.
Zip line over there.
Really like to kill this guy to destroy the shields first. So you're gonna grapple here.
Setze Kletterhaken ein.
Wie ist that Bioviper?
Das muss besser werden.
Invade this jerk. Kill? Think so? Yeah. Hopefully kill.
Suchen wir nicht hier nach. Schon da einiges hinbringen.
Shields have been discontinued.
Enemy down.
Interesting. Totally go for disabling slash on the Andy here. Because that current status is drone takes an action, Rocketeer takes an action, Naja's just gonna run. This one is gonna just get Bladestorm blossomed, reflex slashed. If I really do this, if I disabling slash here, I'm flanking myself to the Rocketeer. Although he's also flanked in the process, right? So he's gonna move. He's gonna attack this guy, right? He's not gonna attack me. Stay there. You see me with you and a... I'm gonna say we're just gonna suppress the drone. So we get the automatic. Alternatively, we could dual strike the drone. No idea what Kutura's chance to hit is. Now let's just suppress for the guaranteed hits. Okay. See what the Rocketeer does. So there's only one of the abilities trigger. Shouldn't it have been Reflex Slash and Bladestorm triggering there? I'm so confused right now.
Keep marking those crates, Menace 1-5.
got the piece.
Good work.
This is almost too
Advent's
easy.
locator is down and our transponder is active. Firebrand will handle the pickup.
Okay, so reflex slash is once per turn. But I do have proper blade storm, right? No, I have dogpile. I was just looking at the icon. I thought that was blade storm. Oh, alright. I'm not being cheated out of abilities. I'm an idiot who can't read. It's an important distinction to make. I don't think I can hit without hitting controllers. Well, what we can do though is... God damn it. Yeah, I can run next to my teammate to wake him up from the stun. Just gonna get poisoned myself in the process. Which I guess we can just counteract with a Mind Merge shield. Then you can lightning slash the drone here, a bayonet strike, whatever it's called. With the dogpile combo. Where did it go? Ah, yeah. Wonderful. So, over here. Flash. And hidden run.
I heard them.
I have no idea how we're gonna handle the phase 2, honestly. Because that it attacks and destroys the crate if I keep standing there, so we might just have to move. And I'm not sure if we can still get the kill. Okay, this is gonna be... I'm gonna do a teamwork here. I'm gonna do another teamwork. And you can stun gun the Andromedon. Would have been nice to do that from a position where I'm not in line of sight of this thing.
Get over here.
Unsuccessful. Can't get a flank on this. Means you just rely on reflex / plus lead the target. Come on. Kill this guy. I don't want to set myself on fire. Okay, that's the play. We attack the Rocketeer and then use Whirlwind to flank the Naja. The Purifier is in smoke though, so I'm not gonna trust that it's gonna take. Well, I guess we will see. We'll see if it attacks the flanked guy. Because clearly I can't counterflank it this turn. One tile off, one mobility. Okay. Is there a risk that we kill it? Yeah, if we got a crit, we can do 24 on a crit. Yeah. I don't want to kill it because I don't want to put it into phase 2. So we just got. Well, we could just slash. Get a little bit damage in. Alright, you chill. And turn. Oh, there was the frozen snake. I forgot about the frozen snake. $14 non-crits. Blind. Disgusting. Oh, and of course it ticks after the mind merge expires. And the blind cleansed my mind control? Okay. Alright. Didn't know that was a thing. One tile vision with blind? Alright, hear me out. So I can't use mind spin to target this, but how about yeah. Void Drift still works. Fucking blind. Nonsense ability. What do you mean mind control lost? I have a mind control right there. Okay, we don't have a crate. You have to deal with crate's turn. We have disabling slash again. This might be a disabling slash turn. Okay, you stopped bleeding off from acid, yeah? Okay, cool. So, I think we're just gonna... Purifier. you can continue your lifelong adventure against the Bioviper. Eventually you're gonna get her. Actually... Wait. How can I no longer... Oh, that's what... Sling Blade was on the other guy. Oh, okay.
Habt ihr das gesehen? Das kann ich machen.
Oh, hang on. I think the play is slash hit and run disabling slash.
Hit him.
It's been a pleasure
Use the
doing
ammo.
business with you.
I'm not sure if this thing is gonna be fully stunned still, or if it gets an action. You can grab that loot. Nice camera work. There we go, finally.
Quick, here. Objective's done. Not a moment too soon.
Okay, bin unterwegs.
I think we got some ways to handle that.
Seems doable. The mind is willing.
There's one more crate here. Could be all the... No, 7 crates missing.
We did what we came here to do.
That one all the way over there, okay.
Five-minute extended mag.
Okay, but that's the last crate then. We can probably easily get that next turn. So let's just go to evac. Yes, you can do this.
No problem,
Do that.
boss.
Hey! Is that a 12th grade flawless? Despite the chaos we had here. And, you know, despite activating the whole frickin' map at once, again.
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
Who would have thought that in a close range campaign, we constantly activate the whole map?
You can't keep getting away with it!
Kein Problem, boss.
Yeah, somebody... Oh, we need to... We're just gonna wait. Everybody wait. Last crate needs to get out.
Packing it in.
And there, it worked. It worked.
All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Alright. Good mission. Good mission. Oh, no, nobody put any points on anything. Well, then nobody wins, no points, and nobody loses. Beautiful. Combat medic starting to shine now. 120 damage almost there. It's not about whether it makes sense to get the points or not. It's about, you know,
To let go of the ways of the old world. They will
just betting for the, you know, getting the addiction to betting. And that's what we're doing here.
around them. We are grateful to the elders for their support in ending this menace once and for all.
I expected something of a learning curve for our new recruits, but they've done a remarkable job, Commander.
Supplies, alloys, crystals, another core, another trait, and a psionic promotion here for Schism. Fair enough. I guess, you know, somebody who's been working in the casino for a million years, we can't get that easily, but we'll get you. We'll get you. Alright. That's me done for the night. Thank you all very much for hanging out. We'll do more XCOM 2 close range on Saturday, where Future Commander can figure out how to kill the Archon King. Suck it, Future Commander. You're always talking bad about me. Now I'm talking bad about you. Yeah, so Saturday my XCOM. On Thursday we do more multiplayer Factorio with Illogical. Potentially, I have a good authority that Illogical doesn't actually want to play PoE, and he's gonna play more Factorio on Friday also. We'll see about that. PoE, I mean, it's the same thing. It's just like last season. You play for half a day and then you're like, it's not that funny. Factorio is forever. Factories grow. So yeah. Also, chances are there's not going to be a long war episode tomorrow, since the extra long base assault from today, you know, a 2-hour episode can last you for 2 days. So we're going to continue with long war then on Thursday, and only have PC tomorrow. And rumor has it, at some point in the next couple days there might be a fresh Battlestar Galactica run on YouTube, since there was a patch which addressed some of the concerns and issues I had. Look at that, Lenny, the moment you say it. No, yeah, I might do a new run there. Yeah, also, you know, gives people time to catch up, gives everybody a little breather. Wonderful. Okay, let me see if we have any nice raid, any friends online. Absolutely, I haven't been there in a while. Let's say hello to Captain Petrock, class designer extraordinaire. Let's see what he's cooking up. Yeah, what he's up to. Apparently he just crashed gates on a Beyond Legend run. Isn't that fantastic? Alright, I'm gonna be out. Thank you all for being here. Sam, have a good night. Lenny, Shiv, Eurus, Vendrex. Good night, everyone. Appreciate you all being here, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.